Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Get your hand off my penis! What is the charge? Eating a meal, a succulent Chinese meal. I see that you know your judo well.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Malt Liquor Socialists. I'm your host, Mr. Kiefer, who has now had to start recording this episode for a third time because it's been a while since I've used our standard audio recording setup. And
but also,
Drew,
you and I,
Yes.
are currently sitting in the middle of the Alvord Desert in eastern Oregon.
This is true.
So we do not have our usual setup.
Nope.
We are, let's see, we've been out here for one night already.
Yeah, I think we haven't been out here quite for 24 hours, but give it a few more hours and we'll be here for 24 hours.
And then, we'll do some more astrophotography tonight. I think that went well last night as well. But yeah, this is our season finale. And just to throw it out there to you listeners, we are going to do a Patreon episode next, High and Dry 2026.
Where we will probably be drinking.
Yes. So if you want to kick us a few dollars to hear that, you can. But right now, we're just going to take it easy. We're going to talk about what we think we did well last season. And I don't know, just shoot the shit.
Yeah, maybe talk about stuff we will hope to do the next season, and maybe propose some stuff that might be what's the term? Interactive for our listeners.
Yes. So first things first.
Yeah.
What do you think we did exceedingly well this season?
I think this season, one of the things we did exceedingly well, generally, was we did a fairly good job of keeping on top of production for the episodes. I mean, we definitely had weeks where
we did that.
We didn't record, but we did a good job of, hey, somebody's out sick, or hey, we're playing a vacation. Like
we did a good job of covering.
Yeah, we did a good job of covering. So we had, like a good, decent amount of weekly episodes. I mean, this is technically episode 45 out of a full year when there's 52 weeks in a year.
Sure.
That's not a bad ratio.
No, I don't think so.
So, yeah, that's been fun. Yeah. I think that we've also been very incrementally improving the setup, potentially the quality for audio.
Yep. Also, forgive us if you hear a lot of wind. We're out on a
fucking desert,
dry lake bed.
Yeah.
So
and the occasional bird.
Sure.
But one of the things that I also think we did well, given the fact that we have a limited budget and we have to work with what we can. We finally started doing video, I wouldn't say regularly. Yeah. But the tail end of this, we started doing video.
Yes.
Like frequently, with the exception of this episode. We did it for like the past 3 or 4 episodes. Yeah. And I think that was an interesting experience and a good potential step forward.
I definitely think there's some growing pains to that. I think I don't think it's our fault per se. I think we are just trying to figure out YouTube. We're basically trying to figure out other people's stuff.
Platforms.
And so I would say that's been a learning experience. There's been a few times where I've had to text you and be like, what the fuck is going on? And you would respond like, oh shit.
It's like,
That's because such and such platform doesn't do this, and like, oh well. So
yeah. In all honesty, I do not dislike doing the video.
No, I don't either.
One of the things I'm going to pull up as we're going along, I will probably at some point on our Patreon put up a poll.
Okay.
And the main goal of this is I want to see what is the preferred medium with what we do. Because if people prefer we do video, I'm perfectly fine with that.
Yeah.
I would like to continue doing video. I'd like to, I don't know what else we could do again with our limited setup to improve the video, but I'd like to see what we can do to improve it.
Yep.
If people are like, okay, look, that's video, fine, whatever. I don't give a shit. Just give me the audio. Then fine. Yeah. I'm okay with just recording audio. What I think, if people prefer the audio only and the videos, just kind of like, I don't give a shit. I think what will probably end up happening is we would primarily switch to doing audio, and then on rare occasions there are things where it's like it pays to have video because you get to see some of what we are talking about,
right?
Because in a lot of what we cover, there is an audio format to that, and without the video you can get the context. And then there's some stuff where if you don't have the video context, like what are these two jackasses talking about? What the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
And I'd like to avoid that. But if the consensus is, guys, just do audio. Audio's fine. Yeah. I'm okay with just doing audio.
Yeah, I'm okay with that too.
How about you, good sir? What do you think we did particularly well?
I think I totally agree with a lot of what you said. I think a lot of that, we totally did pretty well. The other thing that comes to mind is I think we really did interviews. We hit interviews a lot harder this season with Mr. Spurlock, with Moser. I think I like those episodes.
Agreed.
Could they, could we do more? Sure. But I think just getting a hold of people and having a conversation with them, I think we did dang well with that.
I agree. And I enjoyed the episodes where we did interviews was definitely, I like the interaction.
Yeah.
Because there's always interaction between you and me. That's kind of a staple of this. But it's nice to have like a third person where, okay, we are either asking you about a specific something where you are an expert, or we are checking with you on something that you have been the start of something. And it's nice to get that in. I would like to do more interviews.
Yeah.
I am hoping that I don't know if we'll be able to, but I am hoping we will be able to get an interview with, was it Sammy Mackey?
Oh,
who's running for Dwayne Yunker's seat?
Yeah.
Look, if we can get her in for an episode during the election, I think that would be a hoot and a holler.
I think it would too.
And that one might have to be video because going over some stuff, but that would be great.
Yeah, I would love to get like bigger names on the pod, and that doesn't mean like super famous, but people that are running for state government.
Yeah, so we're not getting Brad Pitt. That's not going to happen.
Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. That's never going to happen. But people who are running for state office, and maybe who knows, maybe even national. I want to talk to these people because, as I've said in the past, I want fighters out there.
Yeah.
And if you're not a fighter, then get out of the way. What are you doing?
Yeah, if you're not here to fight for, your constituents, then what the fuck is your purpose here?
If you're just, middle of the road and just want status quo, I'm sorry, I kind of think that's dead right now.
I think it's dead, and I think it is very demonstrably dead.
Yeah.
I mean, we've had the primary elections across the country where you have the socialist-leaning Democrats, the progressive-leaning Democrats, they're sweeping in a lot of areas.
Yeah.
And the traditional Democratic Party, the corporatist Democratic Party, it's really funny because let me tell you, they like to talk about how they'll fight the Republicans, but fuck, they will put that all against fighting the Socialist Democrat or Democratic Socialists.
Yeah.
And it is something where I feel like with this, we are kind of in the potential MAGA movement, but on the left side.
Yeah, and see, that's something that
oh, that's a dust devil.
that is a major dust devil, and now we really need video.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's something that does kind of concern me to an extent. I don't really want, a MAGA dim side, because I do think that centrists and socialist Democrats can bridge that gap. I mean, I don't think that gap is that big, but as we see, they've been fighting tooth and nail against Democratic socialists, and it's like, but this is the prevailing wind. Like, don't you want? We want the same thing you do. I get, maybe.
Well, to an extent. So the thing is, you definitely have Democrats who are part of the Alvord Desert. You are fucking with my interior thesaurus. The status quo.
Yes,
they want to maintain the status quo, and the maintaining the status quo is why Trump won in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
It's why he won in 2024. Because, look, he's an asshole.
Yeah.
He is a horrible person. The policies he's enacted are fucking horrendous. It literally is taking the United States to many steps closer towards being fascist.
Yeah.
And granted, it's inept fascism.
Yes.
But it's still fascism.
Right.
But the thing is, when I say, like, we need a MAGA movement for the Democrat Party, I don't mean we need, like, maggots. Dust.
Yeah. Oh, man.
But
oh, it hit us.
Yeah. But what we need. Wow, that is good wind. I'm more concerned about the dust with the computer, but
yeah,
I think it'll live.
It'll live.
But what we need, when I say, like, we need a MAGA movement for the Democrats, we need a movement of people where it's like, okay, we aren't just going to try to do the status quo.
Yeah.
We need to try to actually be progressive.
Right.
And historically, that has worked fantastic for the liberal or left-leaning parties, even before the Democrats were that.
Yep.
And the Democrats gave up on that when Reagan won, because the Democrats ran as a centrist party, not a progressive party, and lost as a centrist party.
Yeah.
But because as centrists they were labeled as far socialist progressives, they decided, well, I guess we should just actually continue to run as centrists, because we lost as socialist progressives even though we weren't running as socialist progressives.
Right.
And the Democrats need to grow some proverbial balls. They need to run as socialist progressives.
Yeah.
Where, again, the purpose is not of this. In the grand scheme of the United States in doing this, the purpose is not to eliminate capitalism. It's not. It's not going to happen. I'm not concerned about it. The purpose is you're going to create safety nets.
Yeah.
You are going to make a regulated capitalistic economy where the middle class can grow, like we had in the 1950s and 60s.
Yep. Tax the billionaires.
They can still be rich. They just can't be fucking Uber. Like, I have my own space agency. Rich.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
Yes.
And right now, the Socialist Democrats are running on that platform, and holy fuck, they are owning the establishment Democrats.
Yes.
And the establishment Democrats are scared shitless, and they are pouring everything they have into fighting it.
Yep.
And they should be leaning into it.
They should be leaning into it, but Yeah. So, I mean, if they want that fight, I'll give it to them. It's not that I want to, because there's better people to fight against, as we know. But yeah, no, we should. I think we should be trying to work together. They should be leaning into it, but here we are.
Yeah, well, and if the establishment Democrats did lean into it, what they're afraid to lose with doing that is they're afraid to lose their big mega donors.
Which is another problem.
Yeah, there shouldn't be big mega donors. There shouldn't be. And they're afraid to lose it. And boo fucking who.
Uh-huh.
Cut your goddamn hair and deal with it, kind of a thing.
Yep.
But what really is weirding me out is if the establishment Democrats decide, okay, let's actually lean into this. Let's use it.
Yeah.
We're going to start doing progressive stuff. And the mega donors are going to be pissy with me, and I'm going to lose some of them. Fine. Whatever.
Fuck it.
They're going to gain a lot of power politically.
Right.
Because if they're going in a progressive direction and they're actually not just lip service, because I did not dislike Obama, but Obama was a centrist.
Yeah.
He was not a progressive.
No.
He ran on being a progressive, and he was a good centrist. He wasn't horrible. His policies were okay.
Yeah.
But again, what Hillary lost, because Hillary was doing a lot of the same shit, and it's like, okay, but we've had this for 8 years now.
Yeah.
We need better.
Yeah.
And the Democrats weren't providing that. They weren't listening to people even saying, oh, no, the economy's doing great. Well, I'm doing shitty because I get paid shit. Well, the economy's doing great because the stock market's doing great.
The Dow is over 50,000.
Oh, my God. And and that's, again, if you at least acknowledge that, even if you're not going to solve it, if you acknowledge it, you're going to get more support than if you don't even acknowledge that it's a problem at all.
Yep.
But I think if the Democrats can lean into that and, buck up, I think they will make enormous headway.
No, I think they will too.
But that.
All right.
Politicing's fun.
Fucking politics. So, what do you think we can improve on?
Ooh.
I know, it's self-reflection is tough.
Self-reflection's tough, but well, let's see. I think we can get ourselves like an actual studio. Get ourselves some 4K cameras and whole Rodecaster series of Rodecaster Video, Rodecaster 2 Pro, stuff that's going to cost thousands and thousands of dollars. Yeah. Realistically, what can we do better on? Fuck. Yeah. God, I was actually thinking about this a little bit before you asked, and now it's just left my head entirely. Remote. That's what it is. Remote. I think with remote, because occasionally we have done episodes, not even with. We always do a remote when we're doing interviews because our setup only allows for 2 people in one spot. Mm-hmm. But occasionally when we do episodes that are remote because one of us, mostly me, has been sick. And I think with this setup, what we eventually need to do, good sir, we need to get you a decent mic for your place.
Oh, well, yeah.
And look, the audio was okay. It's just you can tell there's a difference of like, somebody's in studio and somebody's not.
Right.
And I use the term studio very loosely. It's just a freaking little spare bedroom office one of us has. So,
I think what I can do better, and it's my mannerisms. It's my speech patterns. I say a lot because it's just my filler word. And I don't know if that's where I grew up. We use that a lot.
Okay.
Like, hey, it's cool. Everything. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's good that you bring that up, because, it can be, really repetitive, and
yeah. So I would like to try to cut down on that. I would like to try to say a sentence like I'm trying right now, as you can probably tell, to not say or stuff like that.
Yeah, filler words.
I think I need to fly in the face.
Yep.
I think cutting down on that would be good. I also think audio equipment that would help us out better. But again, that's just something that, you know,
like
that's a cost measure.
Yeah, audio equipment and money and stuff, that's a cost measure.
Yeah.
Like, again, I would like to get something where eventually we can record up to 4 people in one point, like with one space, 4 people, 4 microphones, 4 channels. I think that would be great.
Yeah.
What we have right now works for what we have.
Yep.
And the best part about it is it was cheap.
It was cheap.
It was, and
we are doing this on the cheap.
We are doing this on the cheap, and I am okay with that. I mean, again, like our audio interface, I picked up for $99. You know what the really great part is? That was 2 years ago now. This is not to shill for Focusrite, but it is to shill for Focusrite. Focusrite, if you want to give us equipment and shit, I'm totally cool with that for shilling for you. Anyways, I picked this up for $99 2 years ago. It was refurbished on a seasonal sale. And Focusrite has seasonal sales every fucking season.
Yeah.
Right now, the same audio interface on Focusrite for refurbished.
Yeah.
$60.
Jeez.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, the thing's a little fucking tank.
Right.
I love it.
Yeah.
But as far as, like being able to, you know, get rid of the filler words, that just takes practice.
It takes practice.
If you need it, we do actually have, with the remote and adjustable voltage, a shot collar for our dog.
Oh, great.
So if you want, we can have an episode where we just put that on. You'll put it down like 2 or 3. Now, it goes from like 1 to 100. I can put it on you at 2 or 3 and slowly like, okay, okay, crank it up a little bit. No, still not doing it. Crank it up a little bit. I figure we'll probably get in like the teens before it starts getting nipped in the bud, or you just sucker punch me, one of the two. Or who knows, you might kill the charge in the collar.
I could see it going both ways, actually. So what do we want to try and cover, or what do you want to try to do in the future? Where are we going? Where is this podcast going?
Well, we're going to still stay in Southern Oregon. I'm not moving to Arizona. I'm not some frickin' Travis Barisma who, made my name here and then decided to leave, partly because I have not made my name here.
Yeah, right.
But also, if for some reason this took off and heaven forbid this hit like Joe Rogan level, whatever.
Oh, fuck that. No.
I do not want that.
No.
But it's like, if for any reason, again, hypothetical bullshit. My response would be, cool, I'm staying here.
Yeah.
I don't want to like move to someplace. Ultimately, I think where we're going to be going, we are heading into the midterm elections.
We sure are.
So I think when we get back into our next season, I think we're probably going to have a good amount of election stuff to cover. Yeah. It'll be fun. And it will eventually die down again.
Yeah.
And when it dies down, we'll probably spread more out into the national again. Because that was actually, I think that was a really good idea that you had, good sir. Just like, okay, it is getting slow. News is slow. Yeah. There's nothing political or anything else going on around here. Let's cover national, because otherwise, the fuck are we going to talk about?
Yeah. And that was my problem with, well, I don't have a problem with being local. I love being local because I like to learn who is in my local government. But after the recall and all that happened, and once things started to settle down, I started to realize, like, well, what
the fuck can we talk about?
Yeah, what are we talking about right now? So that's when, we started going more national. And I think there is some movement to go more state level. Yeah. Because I think a lot of state level blends in with what we do locally. Like, fucking Juncker was on our city council. Yep. He was. He
used that to get himself up to state level. And then, remember, he did state level shit. And he got all this stuff on the general budget bill. Yep. But he voted against it because some other county in Oregon was like, okay, well, we want to have like contraceptives and abortion services in this. And the state's like, well, that's your prerogative. You can do that. And Juncker's like, well, it's not my county, but fuck it. I don't like that shit. And then he made the whole big thing of, I got this money here. It's like, you voted against it, you fucking
you voted
cunt.
against it. You don't get to have,
So-
you don't get it both ways.
No. So I think, stuff like that there will definitely be a good chunk of.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be especially funny because what we've seen, at least on Facebook recently, is people have been pointing out that, dude, Juncker as a state representative has blocked people on his official social media.
Oh, yeah.
That's not legal. That's the opposite of legal. It's illegal.
Illegal.
And so many. Oh, you have. I know you don't go to these pages very often, sir.
No. I tend to stay away from it all.
And that's fair.
Yeah.
That works for this dynamic and also for your sanity. But Juncker has he's got these little toadies, I guess. I don't think he tries to hire them. I think there's people who they like to jerk him off online. And God, it is windy now.
Yeah, it is.
But they will get up there on that social media posts critical of Dwayne Juncker and how he has blocked people. It's like, well, he can still block people from his private page. And it's like, we're not saying that.
It's not his private fucking page.
It's not his private page. He has an official page. He's blocked people from it. Well, no, he has the one that his official it's his campaign, his re-election campaign. It's like, yes, the one that he opened at the beginning of August has been open when you made this post for a grand total of 3 fucking days. And for years before that, it was State Rep Dwayne Juncker, and it was his official page.
Yeah.
It's like, well, it's still just his personal page. Not as long as he posts official state shit on it, which he does.
He does.
He legally cannot block people.
Yeah.
But he does. And it's like there's no enforcement for it. So it's like, whoop-de-fucking-do.
Yeah.
But I think stuff like that will be interesting. We'll see what he posts on social media because I do have an alternative account that he hasn't blocked. So when I get bored, I can actually check how retarded is Dwayne Juncker. Yeah. And I can look at that and go, oh, that's pretty fucking retarded.
Well, let's try to stay. Hey, going forward, let's try to stay away from the R word too.
Repugnant?
You know what I'm saying.
I know.
Okay.
But it is. I will use it in this one because I'll stop using it from now on.
Okay.
In this recording, at least.
Okay.
But it fits his actions to a T.
Well, I mean, you can say something else.
Special Forces, drain damaged, dropped on his head, ate paint chips as a baby, played under power lines.
Yes.
Somebody who got all C's in high school. Actually, I shouldn't use that one. That was me. I got all C's in high school. I was not great.
Yes.
But it is very weird. He is the epitome of failing upward.
Yeah.
Kind of like Chris Barnett in many ways. They both.
Yep.
They both are realtors.
Yeah, which is crazy to me. Also, we're going to be talking more about Barnett here in the future, too, because, well, I don't know if some people know this. He is apparently running for sheriff.
Yep. And look, we'll see how that pans out.
We'll see how it pans out.
I mean, this might be something where he's doing it as a stunt, and then he figures out that people are like, no, fuck you, no. And he might go, okay, fine, I don't have the support for this.
Yeah.
I don't know how likely that is.
Yeah,
I still, by the way, if anybody listening to this at all has access to a specific set of footage, there are 2 things that I would love to be able to find just to cover in our podcast. And both of them are involving Commander Chris. So the first one, to go with the oldest one first, apparently there is a video of him out there, or there was at some point, when he was in the National Guard and he was being deployed, where he's coming down the escalator with the rest of his, I don't know, is it platoon, whatever.
Something, yeah.
And then he realized that he forgot his fucking bag.
Okay.
Yep. He realized he forgot his fucking bag. And so he pulls a 180 as this young, dumb jackass, and he is sprinting his balls off up the down escalator and tripping over shit like a moron.
I want that.
I think that would tickle me pink. Not to say that reflects where he would be at today, because we're adults and we change, but I also think it does reflect where he's at today, because I don't think he's changed.
No, I don't think so either.
The other one I would love to find was apparently when we had one of our newer eating establishments open up.
Oh.
I think it might have been Rogue Salad.
Okay.
Where he went in to do, as he was a commissioner at the time.
Yeah.
And he went in to do one of his, I'm an interviewer as well as a commissioner things.
Oh, no.
And he was carrying, because he does, he feels the need to have his little pew-pew on him at all times.
God, here we go again.
And I don't know why, he has it in the most insecure place. It's like in a gun holster that clips into his fucking pocket.
So he dropped his gun again.
No, this was the first time he dropped his gun. But apparently it's like, if there is video of this, because it's a business.
Yes.
Most businesses these days, many businesses these days.
Yeah.
They will have cameras
Sure.
on the doors and stuff because crime happens. If somebody robs them, they want to be able to have footage of, this is the person, blah, blah, blah.
Uh-huh.
Look, if somebody happens to have video footage of Commander going into Rogue Salad and his gun getting caught on the door on the way in and falling on the floor in a very loud, clattering way that looks like, how the fuck are you allowed to carry? That would make my heart melt. I would love that.
I would love that too. So, I guess, do you have anything else that you would like to bring up?
I would like to thank our supporters.
Yes.
I mean, we're small. We don't have many, but I thank them. It's nice to have people who like to listen to the podcast.
How many people do you like? What do we have, like 150 now or something?
Well, it depends. There's like followers on Facebook and there's followers on Patreon, and the numbers are all different.
Okay.
So like on the Patreon, and you don't have to even be a non-paid member of Patreon. Listen, you can but we have, I think, one paid membership, 3 unpaid memberships, and that's just on the Patreon.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
And look, if you want to become an unpaid member of Patreon, that's fine. I'm cool with that. I like that. It's easier to do polls on Patreon.
Yeah.
And so that makes stuff a little bit easier. Mm-hmm. And if you want to be a member, if you're not already, or not a member, a follower on Facebook. Yeah. On Facebook, I think we finally hit 152.
Oh, okay.
So that's actually, it's growing steadily, and I'm enjoying that.
I've said this before. If we can get information out to just 5 people, that makes me happy. We do not need to be huge. I guess I would like to get information out to a lot more people and spread the word, but if you just want to listen to us, you don't have to give us any money at all. But if you want to listen to High and Dry 2026, that is $2 a month.
Yep. We have 3 tiers. 2, 5, and 10. And
all tiers will get to listen to our special bonus episode.
Yep.
If you really want to, be sneaky, you can just pay like $2 a month and then cancel.
Yeah, I'm okay with that too.
Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, so we're going to be doing High and Dry 2026 from the Alvord Desert here in a few moments. But yeah, no, I think this season has been pretty good. It's been a good experience.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've loved the interviews. I've loved chatting with people. I've loved just being out at the protests and people coming up to us and talking.
That has been nice.
So I would like to see that continue. I would like to grow, but mostly it's just getting the information out there is what I enjoy.
Yeah. Look, with this, other than getting the information out, for me, this is a project where I get to vent.
Yes. This is your venting project.
Oh, yes. This is my venting project. This is my ability to participate in catharsis.
Yes.
If it doesn't do anything, that's fine. I'm getting to vent, bitch, piss, and moan, and I'm okay with that because it helps my mental health.
Right. And I'm here to make this a real podcast.
Wow. fuck you.
Wow.
But also, yes.
Wow.
Yes, you are. Sorry. I forgot where I was going with that, though.
Yeah.
So it's I'm in this event. That's largely why I did this, is it gives me something to do that, whether it's effectual or not,
Sure.
I'm doing something.
Right.
And the one measure I think that I'm going to use as a measure of success, it's not how many listeners you have. It's not how many downloads you have.
Sure.
What I'm going to use as my metric of success is the fact that we keep it up.
Oh, yeah.
Because statistically, most podcasts end before they get through 10 fucking episodes.
That's true.
Now, we are not quite at 100.
Yeah.
But we are well past 10.
Oh,
and if
yes.
it's something where, even if we don't have many listeners, if we keep going, to me,
just keep going.
That's success.
Yeah. No, so. I agree with that. And, what I mean by, making it a real podcast, it's like you are here for catharsis. If it was solely up to you, I think you would just come on here, you would vent your frustrations, that would be it. You would upload it to, whatever website. Oh, shit, we're going to get hit by a major dust storm. But yeah, you would vent and you would upload it and everything.
Come on. To the east.
And
to the east.
he's
to the
really
east,
wanting it.
To the east.
It's going to miss us. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, you would do your thing, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm here to be like, hey, John, you got to post something.
Yeah.
You got to post something like every week, which of course I hate the fucking algorithms and everything, but it's like, hey, they want you to post every day, and I'm like, no, fuck that. We'll just post once a week. We'll post some things to get people excited, maybe for the new episode.
Yeah.
I'll fix the logo for our podcast.
Seriously, dude, that was wonderful. You made art.
Yeah, thank you. But yeah, I'll do that, and I'll try to make this as professional as we can. But I mean, yeah, no, you're exactly right. At the end of the day, you're here to vent. We're here to get information out that people might want to hear. And I think overall, we've done a pretty damn good job at that.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is solid, comrades.
It is
Fist
solid,
pump.
yes.
All right.
All right. Well, I have pumped it up many times. Now it's time to record High and Dry from the Alvord Desert 2026.
Oh, God.
If you are a paid member, you will get to hear this episode. It is going to be more kind of just us shooting the shit here on the dry lake bed.
Yep.
I don't think we're going to go much into politics. We're just going to talk. We're just going to have a good time.
It depends. It might go into politics.
It might,
I like talking
it might
politics.
veer into that. We might talk global warming and, dust devils.
True. I mean, this is a desert.
Yep. But, yeah. So, hey, we're glad you're here, and we will catch you on the new season.
I know who you are. I know who a lot of these people are. They don't even know me. I'd be embarrassed if I were you. The misinformation machine is rapid. It puzzles me.